Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid. And just because I know sometimes I do get questions and I probably don't explain it enough, but this is from the Penny Pages. You can get them in multiple sizes. So check out our shop. Go down under like the different planner sizes that you like, and you can choose the dailies from there if that's the type of planner you want. Today we're going to go ahead and use this daily kit from Tiny Little Tulip. I think it's lovely, and that's what we're going to do. Alright, so the date strips are also from the Penny Pages, and tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. These are from my shop. So I'm going to apologize now, and we'll probably say it in whatever video I do film, hopefully today. I apologize for being absent the last week. It has been one interesting week, to say the least. Had some highs, it had some lows. It's just been a whirlwind. There were some things I was going to tell you, and I don't remember it now because it literally went all week and I didn't film to tell you. So yeah, there's that. I think it was just some awesomeness that happened with DoorDash or something like that. I mean, it was Uber Eats, and I do remember. So, now that I remember, that I forgot, you know what I mean? But I mean, I had days, I'll tell you about it in a minute, if I have time. If not, I'm going to write it down to tell you on my, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll write it down to tell you on, my other video, because that one will be before this video. Assuming I get myself together. Because I couldn't get myself together all last week. I'm sorry. I had a migraine on Tuesday, which is when I planned on doing all the things. Planned on filming. I planned on finishing up orders from the weekend. I planned on so much. I literally took Monday and Tuesday off from doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. And stayed home and worked on shop stuff. And then I ended up with a migraine on Tuesday, which threw off the entire rest of the week. Wednesday had stuff come up that needed to get done after I got home. Thursday, I had a doctor's appointment after it was for my back. And, you know, my follow-up from my ablation. And I literally was in the waiting room for over an hour. Past my appointment time. Like, we're not just talking an hour. We're talking an hour past my appointment time. And then once I finally got pulled back, it didn't take very long, but something was going on that was taking them forever. And I was none too happy, to say the least. So I didn't even get home until probably close to 6 o'clock, because I had one more stop I had to make on the way home after that. And I had been gone since like 10:30. So I was gone like all day, then had things to do. Then it was crazy. Crazy. Friday, Saturday, you know, those are big days with DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that. So I ran hard and was wiped, and yesterday I was home, worked on orders and everything. Let's see. Today is going to be packed because I have all kinds of things going on. Well, I'm taking today off of DoorDash and Uber Eats again, so that I can accomplish other things and take care of all the, errandy type things, so I don't have to deal with all that after working during the week. I finished off orders yesterday, finally. Trust me, it was a week that I was just like, I really want to get these done, and I was trying after coming home. I think at least one of those days I got in the office. I think it was Friday. I got in here and I finished up a couple more orders. These zombies are from Beyond Paper Flowers. So those went out yesterday, but like I didn't have a lot of time to come in here. So before I put any more full boxes down, I want to put down, do I want that one or do I want the skinny? I think I usually use a skinny one when I use her kits for down here, just because, if you're new here, welcome. My husband's a truck driver. He's gone for months at a time, and I like to track him. I don't like to track him, like I don't stalk him on my phone or anything like that and have like exact location on him or anything like that. No, I just write down what state he's in. Good enough for me. I find it fun, because then if I look back, I can see like how far he's gone. He goes a long way because he's team. All right, so today, first and foremost, let's not use the green one first. We're probably not going to get a lot of headers in here today, and that is okay. And if I need to carry some stuff over here, I will. First and foremost, today I have someone coming over who's going to look at something for my husband, because he wanted something looked at. We may have, but we're going to, who am I kidding? I want the headers. We're going to use them. So I got that. He's coming over at 11:30 to check out and do whatever it was that he needed to do. I don't remember, honestly. Dave knows. Do I? No, it doesn't matter. It's fine. He knows what he's doing. It's the minister from my church. I mean, what can I say? He used to do a lot of construction, so he knows what he's doing, and I trust him. I have we're gonna use a big one for this, because I need to go to the post office, but not just to drop off orders. I need to check on some others too. These are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I need to check on 3, actually. 3 that are from Etsy orders. Boy, that is crooked. Hold on. 3 Etsy orders. One of the customers messaged me yesterday saying theirs was stuck in pre-transit, which, if you know me, you know that I don't play games, and if I print the shipping label, it's going out that day or the next day. Depends on when I print them. If I print them at night, obviously it's going out the next day. So I need to go there and find out what's going on, because it was in the batch I dropped off on Monday. So I need to find out if they can locate that, because the others have already either been delivered or are just about there. And I also need to, I wish I had some more of these today. Normally, like, you guys, her kits are packed, so that's amazing. But I don't normally have like a million tasks to do, and I usually have a gazillion functionals left. So I need to check on those. And then the other 2 were scanned in, but then they haven't moved at all since. I am going to use a header because so I need to check on that. I need to go to BJ's because I literally let myself go down to 1 protein shake, which is not okay. I can't be having that. I actually, while I'm there, need to be getting gas. So why didn't I pull that sticker out? Oh, yeah, because it wouldn't be a normal plan with me if I didn't forget something, right? So because I forgot it now, I can not forget the rest of the week. Is that okay? Where is my Nixie? There she is. My Nixie pumping gas. Because we're going to need that. That's some cheerful planner girl. All right, so I need to do that. I need to go to Walgreens. I'm probably going to put Nixie pumping gas in a different spot. So I need to go to Walgreens for a couple of things. They got the best deal on it right now. So we're going to go there and get it. It's something I need anyway. So I have a potential of going and getting my allergy shots. I may or may not. Potentially picking up meds. It just really depends on how fast they're ready. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick this box here because it's going to fit here. What it's going to actually be, I don't know yet because I'm not sure. Some things, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on yet if it's happening or not. Like allergy shots or picking up meds, I think that is truly going to depend upon yeah, whether things are done or not. You know what? I think I am going to use this. I think that's the only full box we're going to use. We'll have this for another day. I don't ever use checklists like this for home, but I do have a couple of things around the house I want to get done. So, like, today is going to be busy in its own way. I have errands, I have things I need to get done, like, you know, dishes. Here, I'll put a dishes on here. I'll write everything in. I'm not worried about it. Here, let's use this sticky note for Nixie. For my gas, I like to write how much I paid. And if I need to, I have some more functionals. I can put one more down if I need it. But yeah, it's gonna be a full day because I want the rest of the week to be pretty easy. Go, you know, do things like DoorDash and then come home and work on stuff for the shop kind of situation. I do also have some shop stuff I want to get accomplished today. So time management is going to play a big key, but all like this errand stuff will all be back to back to back, and it shouldn't take me more than probably about 2 hours to do all that. So let's see what happens today. I can let you know how it goes tomorrow. But that's what I plan on doing today. Get all the errands and stuff knocked out so the rest of the week can be hopefully less crazy than it was last week. So there you have it. I will be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Today I figure we will go ahead and use excuse me, this daily from Tiny Little Tulip. And then what I can do after I use this one is I can kind of pair this with the other one, because I think a lot of the functionals and stuff will go well together because they're pretty much very similar. So that's what I plan to do anyway. So anyways, obviously I'm a little raspy this morning. Didn't expect that. Sorry, can't really control that. But I had a full day yesterday. I accomplished most everything. Because after doing a lot of it, I was just kind of tired. And by dinner time, I was like, I want some time for me to just do nothing. And that's kind of what I did. So it only took about 2 hours, like I said, to do those errands. I did pick up my medicine. I did not go get my allergy shots. That I will do today. Probably before I go out dashing. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get myself pulled together early enough this morning so I can do that real quick first. I I picked up meds. I got gas in the car. I got my protein shakes, which I will have to go back to BJ's again because excuse me, I needed a sip of my Coke and figured maybe that would help. Who knows? I usually pick up like 3 or 4 packs of the protein shakes at a time when I go in, because I like to stock up and be ready for, like, you know, a month or 2 at a time. Well, they put a limit on them. They put a limit of 2. I guess due to availability. I'm not sure what the situation is and why they're limiting them. So I got 2 yesterday, but I'm gonna go back and get 2 more. I figure the best way to do that would be to get 2 yesterday and come back and get 2 more today. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll do that at the end of my DoorDash shift, whatever time I decide to cut off, if I get off earlier than I plan, or, you know, go all the way till whatever time I have scheduled. I don't even know anymore, because I keep starting to push it later just because it's staying lighter out longer. Yeah. Why I'm doing that to myself, I don't know, but I think it's because some days I have been busy right up until that point in time, and it's stayed like steady, and I've wanted to just keep going while it, you know, strike while the iron's hot kind of deal, and then I can't extend it. So if I just have myself scheduled for that time, I can always cut off early. I just can't stay later if it doesn't let me extend it, if there's enough drivers already. So, you know, that's my thinking on that. National Croissant Day. If you are a croissant lover, today's your day. I mean, I enjoy them. Don't get me wrong. It's not something I eat every day, though. Or frequently, even. So yeah. So I got that done. Went to Walgreens, got Coke, because they are 3 for $14.99, which isn't as great as the 3 for $12.99 deal, but with everything else having gone up in price, I'm not surprised Walgreens kind of bumped that deal up a couple of dollars, and I don't think we'll see the $12.99 deal again. And if you're one who uses nasal spray, I switch back and forth between Nasonex and Nasacort with whatever's cheapest. I did the math. They have like both, like all of the Nasocorts on sale, but I did the math. The 240 spray, which is the 2 of the 120 count, is the best deal. You get, it's basically 2 months, a 2-month pack. It's on sale for $29.99, normally $39.99. But then there's a $10 coupon in the app, making it $29.99. No, $19.99, excuse me, because it was $29.99 on sale. I haven't had enough Coke yet. And you could stop there at $19.99, and it would be a great deal because that would make each one $10. Beautiful, right? Now Ibotta has a $3 rebate. So you could then submit it to Ibotta and get an extra $3 off, making it like, I don't know, $8.50 each instead of $10. So, I picked that up because I use either Nasonex or Nasacort every single day. Like, every day. With my sinuses, I'm using something. So, there you go. It was a decent deal. And that's a deal that nobody's going to post. Like, the couponers aren't going to post that because they focus on more household and personal care type deals. They don't post that stuff. I don't know why, because there are people who need that. I mean, occasionally I've seen it on a very rare occasion they post something similar. Of course, they're looking for it to be like even cheaper than that, but to me, over a 50% savings is a really good deal, and I'm gonna jump on it. I do have like two Etsy orders that I need to work on later, so we'll do that. I did also do some shop stuff. Can't tell you what those are, but I'd worked on some shop stuff yesterday. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I got a lot done. So today, allergy shots. I need to stop back by BJ's, and I need to film because that is the other thing I did not do yesterday. I didn't even pull my truck out. Let me grab the truck. See? Always missing something. This one. But I think we'll be good today. I should be able to handle these things today. Assuming life doesn't throw me any curveballs, we should be good with accomplishing these 3 tasks. That should not be difficult to do. Now, speaking of things like filming, you're going to have to let me know if you see a difference, okay? I purchased a new light, and it came in yesterday. This ring is a little bit larger than the one I had. It's just a little bit bigger. I think it's only like maybe an inch long, bigger in diameter. It's not that much bigger, but it's bigger nevertheless. And I may be able to cram all these in here. It's bigger. These are definitely LEDs, which again will make a difference. I kind of don't want to cram them all in there. I kind of feel like it will get too tight. Maybe I'll just do... Okay, no, that's not gonna work with that black in between. So we'll just scooch this down so it covers it, and then we'll be good. There. And then I'll put one over here. You guys will probably notice it more than I will, just because looking on a phone screen is hard to judge. But I got it all set up. The one thing I like about this one over the other is the top part of it is a gooseneck. Or, I mean, it's something that can be. It doesn't have to be on there, but it has a gooseneck piece, so I can physically bend it so it can be overhead like this without causing a problem with the thing itself. And I think that was the problem with the other one, because it wasn't designed for it. It also has this fancy little remote that I can push a button to turn on and off the phone for filming, which is great. I love that. And this one actually goes up a lot higher, so I don't care about that because I don't need it any higher than it already is. So yeah, you guys can let me know if you see a difference or not. All I have to say is on my end, it is super bright. to me, it seems way brighter than the other ones. So I'm hoping maybe you guys actually notice a difference. But now I'm not working with a duct taped up light like I have been for like the past week and a half or whatever it's been. And yeah, so I get to play with that today more. I got it set up yesterday, but that's as far as I got. So I will go ahead and let you go here and go get this day on the road, and I will chat with you tomorrow. Oh, come on. Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. So I pulled the leftovers of both of these kits from Tiny Little Tulip. Obviously, I'm not going to use all of it because I don't need 3 full boxes, but we're going to pull from that today. And it looks like I'm going to have to pull my sheets of February stickers out. And I'm going to need a new sheet of these. I actually don't know if I have another sheet of these cut. I might have to cut some this afternoon for tomorrow. I guess we will see. Can't believe January is over pretty much now. I know many of you will be like, it felt like forever. Everybody says January seems like it drags. But I don't know. It went by like pretty quick. So, I don't know. Just me, I guess. But it seems to have gone by pretty quickly. But got some exciting things coming up that I can share with you tomorrow. So stay tuned and I will tell you all about it. But until then, you have to wait. Of course, by the time you actually see this video, it'll have been like a couple days before because this doesn't go up till Saturday, but regardless, I can tell you tomorrow. So, yesterday, let's see, yesterday was pretty decent. I mean, I went and I got my allergy shots, got out right when I normally would for doing DoorDash. It was a bit slow yesterday. Honestly, first couple hours were okay, and then it kind of slowed even further from there. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't great, but, you know, it was okay. In fact, it was slow enough at one point that I literally drove over to BJ's waiting for an order. And when I got there, I paused my dash, ran in, got my protein shakes, and then came back out. And as I was putting them in the car, unpaused, still took till I literally moved from there and went down the street a bit before I was going to put it here, like I normally would, you know. But I forgot I put the other ones there now. It took a little bit before I even got an order. And then that order ended up being my last order because it was just slow. So, I mean, I tried to wait it out and I stayed out pretty much till 4-ish. 4:15 anyways. So I was out for the majority of the day, but it was not a fun day of waiting around, you know what I mean? I came home and I worked on some shop stuff. I had those couple of orders to fill, so I took care of those after dinner. put them in the mailbox after I get off of here. And, yeah, nothing really exciting, just a normal, average kind of day. Today, definitely nothing exciting. We'll be doing a DoorDash, you know, with a side of Uber Eats whenever they throw in. I did do one Uber Eats order yesterday, so they had one. And it wasn't even that much. It was like $5 going a mile up the road, so, you know. But I will do those all day just because they're very fast to do. So today we have DoorDash, and then words. Brain needs to function. Not enough caffeine yet. I don't have orders to work on. I did those yesterday, unless some come in between now and then. I don't think I do, unless it's something came in last night that I didn't see yet. I do need to run to Food Lion, grab some Coke and some bread. I know, the important things, right? That's about it. I really don't need much. So I need to do that this afternoon when I get home. And then, and remember to put the trash bin out. That's it. Told you, nothing exciting today. Because I made sure I did most of what I needed to early in the week, you know, Monday. So that way I would have an easy rest of the week and can focus on shop things once I got, you know. Because I need to get the doodle bundle. I already have it cut. I have it made, I have it cut. I just need to get it photographed and the listing drafted and the reel done. Today is Scotch tape day. Good old Scotch tape. It was weird because this morning I heard the squeal of a trash truck and I jumped up real quick out of bed going, oh my gosh, I did it again. I forgot the bin. And then I'm like, wait, it's Wednesday. So then I was like, okay, good. I can go back to sleep. So I laid back down for the next hour till, you know, my alarm went off. Yeah, we can use this. I'm pulling a little bit from this one, but mostly, still using the one daily. Before I do that, let me grab this header. Put this header down. So, nothing too much to do today. Just trash out. I need to get it back on. I need to get my filming schedule, back on schedule. Well, I guess we'll use one of these. Because we got a week off, so that means it's not recycle week when I film, and that's how I always paid attention to when recycle week was when I film. It would be recycle week. The trash cans from Stickers by Jennifer. So now I'm kind of thrown off by the fact that filming weeks are now trash week only and not recycle week. At least I'm mentally keeping up with that right now, but the only way for me to get back on track would be to either A, skip a week of filming my daily, which is not fun, I know that, and or to film an extra week of dailies, which I know you guys would enjoy. So we'll see what happens. I will try to get that back on track soon because it's driving me crazy. And I keep forgetting to put these in on my planner on Wednesdays anyways, but I remembered it somehow this morning. So brain may not be functioning entirely everywhere else, but it's working there. Look, I have like 5 stickers left on this sheet, and I still have stuff on here. So as long as I have enough stuff to fill in, I mean, that one box is enough to do another entire daily. How many days have I gotten out of this already? 3, and then I have enough for another one. Her daily kits are amazing. That's all I have to say. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here and go get some things done. You know, like get ready to go. And I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Let's just go ahead and finish using up these dailies. Well, as much as I can of them, I guess. I'm sure I'll still have some functionals left over, and those can get put into the reusable sticker books. So it's February. I can't even believe that. I know everybody else says like January was a million years long, but you know, I don't feel that way. I feel like it kind of zipped on by. So let's see. Yesterday I did the DoorDash thing. I actually didn't pick up any Uber Eats orders yesterday. They were few and far between, and what there were, you know, not so great. DoorDash was kind of meh. It was okay yesterday. I had to take a lot of offers that I normally wouldn't necessarily settle on. So my mileage was a little bit more than I like yesterday. It kept sending me over like 3.5 miles away. Which occasionally I don't mind going over there because it's a quick drive. One of the roads is like the speed of the interstate, you know, it's quick and no real, only like very few stoplights. So it's a quick drive over there, but you know, when you have to drive those miles back after to get orders, you know, it's time, it's gas, it's mileage, it's, you know, and I had 3 of those yesterday. Finally, around like, I want to say it was around 3:30-ish, it sent me an offer coming towards home, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take it, and if it was a stacked order, I'm like, if it doesn't send me anything else after this, that's fine. I will just go home. You know what I didn't grab? Headers. Of course I didn't grab headers, because why would I? Because I'm using up those, so I wasn't really necessarily thinking that I needed headers or anything, because everything usually, you know, comes in her kit. Does this one? Oh, this one might work, so let's just use this one. This one had a lot of blues on it. Let's just use it. From Miss Jackie. Let's see. So, I know we only have one box, but I pulled out my reusable sticker book over here, and I have just a blank glitter box. I have a blank glitter box that I'm trying to remember who it's from. It might be Pretty Cute Planner, but don't quote me on that. Most likely it is, but it's like old format and old stuff that she wouldn't have in her shop anymore. I'm pretty sure that it's no longer in her shop. I figure what I can do later, maybe, is find a quote and stick it over there. You know, but it would have to be something just kind of, I don't know, maybe that fits the day or something. I don't know. If not, if I leave it blank, it's not going to hurt my feelings either. So I'm fine with it, regardless of what happens. It's just a filler. Because I don't have a lot of things going on today. This is why I did stuff early in the week, because I wanted to have time for the shop stuff. And I keep elbowing my album now. That's why I got a lot of stuff done early in the week, because we got some exciting things going on that I have like a million posts to share with you today. So if you're on my other social medias and you see all that, like, you're welcome, and I'm sorry all at once. I don't normally blow you up that much with posts, but I've got at least 4 today. 2 of them just simply because it's the first. One is the shop calendar. One is the doodle bundle, because, I mean, it's release day for that. The other 2, I have some exciting news to share with you, and I'll go ahead and say it now, even though the first one I'm not, like, it's not being announced until 10 o'clock this morning, which is in a little while from now. But the only reason I'm telling you is because you're not going to see this video until Saturday anyways. So, Patricia of Cheerful Planner Girl, Kelly of Indiana Inker, and I have teamed up, and we are doing what we are calling the Cheerful Indiana Penguin. I can't speak. Cheerful Indiana Penguin Exciting Easter Sale. So we are doing a sale together. Each of us will be offering 30% off in our shops, February 16th through the 18th. So mark your planners. So you are ready for that. All 3 of us will have our shops on sale. It is Change Your Password Day. So get to changing them. I'm sure you can hear the trash trucks. If you can't hear that, then I'd be really surprised. What's that box going to be? I have absolutely no idea. I really don't. I ran to Food Lion yesterday after DoorDash because I needed to pick up like 2 or 3 things. Got those. And then I pretty much worked on shop stuff, like getting the doodle bundle stuff ready for today. Getting posting stuff ready for today because I have a lot, like I said. The other thing is, if you are part of the Planner Squad Facebook group, you've already seen it. But I can announce it today, is that I am participating in the Planner Squad Spring Sale, which is March 22nd through 25th. Yeah, okay. Had to double check my dates and make sure I was right. So that one we have a little ways, it's a little ways away. So, but still, mark your planner. And go check out Planner Squad for any of the other things, and to see, you know, to see all of the shops. That's what I'm trying to get at. And my brain is just not working today. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to condense this onto the 1 page for now, because literally I don't need 2 sheets. And I honestly have no idea what's going on after I finish with this today, other than I have shop stuff to work on. And in between all of this, while I'm sitting around doing nothing, waiting on a good offer, I'll be putting up all those posts. One of them's going up at 10 before I even leave the house. So that's the one I just told you, the Cheerful Indiana Penguin exciting Easter sale. That's going up at 10 o'clock. So look for that in all three of our groups. If you're not in their groups, I'll have them tagged in my group, so you can like go to theirs. I'll also have their shops tagged on Instagram, so you can go follow them and all that kind of stuff. So go, make sure you're following them. Make sure you know, you're ready, because it's going to be exciting. It's going to be awesome. Our freebies are going to coordinate as well, so it's going to be great. So yeah, that's really all I have for you today. Nothing exciting other than all the good stuff coming today, but nothing exciting in my life to put in my planner today. Just work and more work. So there you go. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday. I decided, why not just continue with this loveliness from Tiny Little Tulip and use what's left of what I used in my Pentrix week. So we're going to do that. And of course, I still have those left from the dailies. Yeah, so let's get this party started. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I don't even remember what I did yesterday. I mean, I worked. Oh, yeah. You guys, can you tell I'm not awake yet? I forgot to put food bank in my planner yesterday. I literally forgot all about it until I was, halfway through my day with DoorDash, like a couple hours in. Then I suddenly went, wait a minute, it's Thursday, it's food bank today. Duh, Jen, that's why your dash is scheduled to end by 3. Yeah. Hey, guess what else I forgot to pull out? Headers. So I'll be reaching up and grabbing that here in just a minute. Because, you know, I'm notorious for forgetting something. Always forgetting something. I think I have myself pulled together and then I don't. Especially first thing in the morning, because it's first thing. I've barely taken 2 sips of my Coke, and so I don't have much of any caffeine in me, and we're getting my brain pulled together because that's how I roll. Got to get this figured out for the day as to what I'm doing. And yeah, so yesterday I did the DoorDash thing. Didn't have any Uber Eats orders yesterday either. Like, I think that's a couple days in a row now we've not done any Uber Eats. And then came home for a little while. Let me grab those headers. Came home for a little bit. I guess we can just use the same sheet we were using yesterday. I know it's not a perfect match or anything, but you know what? It works. I think there's enough left. There's 4 left, so that should be just what I need. Forgot what I was saying. Did the DoorDash, came home for a little bit, and then went and helped with food bank, and came home and had dinner, and then I worked on some shop things that needed to get done. And then I just relaxed for the last little bit of the night, which was great. So, today is going to be mostly doing, things like the DoorDash and maybe Uber Eats. We'll see what happens. Uber Eats hasn't had a lot pinging in lately that's reasonable. Otherwise, I would take them. Which is why I didn't do the stickers for them to begin with, because I wasn't getting many that were good. And then all of a sudden, I started getting more and was like, okay, well, maybe. All right, so we've used all of those washi strips, but we have plenty of washi strips here. Let's use one down here. I'm gonna need my cutter for this, or at least my ruler. I may not need the cutter. I may be able to tear it. Aha. So, yeah, that's why I didn't do the boxes for Uber Eats immediately, was because I hardly ever deliver for them. But I'm over 40 deliveries on Uber Eats now, which is quite a bit. And I'm over 500 on DoorDash. So, that says something about where the best offers come in for my area. Now, I know some areas Uber Eats is better than DoorDash. It just really depends on the market. And in my area, well, DoorDash runs more than Uber Eats. Or at least, yeah, seems to. But I have to decline offers based on location too, because some areas I just refuse to go into because of safety, and they're not known to be the best of areas. So I stay out of them. And I actually have to decline quite a few. I even have to decline some good offers going into those areas, which stinks, but it is what it is. Plus, it's, the distance is a little bit much. And having to backtrack all that. It is a National Bubblegum Day. If you chew gum, today's your day. I never used to chew gum because it always bothers my jaw to chew it for a little while. And then, I find myself, because I grind my teeth at night, and I find myself sometimes now, kind of making that motion even during the day, which is not a good thing. I don't need to even be doing it during the day, let alone at night. I do have a night guard, but I do have a couple orders I need to work on later on. I mean, they're 2 small ones, so I should be able to knock those out pretty quickly. But so sometimes when I'm noticing that, I've got a lot of built up stress or whatever, and that's what's tripping that, I'll chew on some gum. All right, I have a few phone calls I need to make. I guess we can use this checklist. I don't like using checklists usually. I don't usually need them, is what I should say. It's not that I don't like to use them. I just don't need them most of the time. So, and most of that I'm going to have to probably do before I leave. It is Friday, which is generally a little bit busier for me out there. So, let's see, can I make this work where it's not going to drive me crazy with that little black line? I think it should be fine. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but Yeah. Of course, this is going to be crooked, even though it's on the line. Okay, whatever. From Cheerful Planner Girl, we have Nixie, because I need to put some gas in the tank before I can go deliver. Something about, you know, I'm at about 1/4 of a tank, and if I keep delivering, then I'm going to run the risk of running out of gas mid-delivery or stuff like that, or have to stop in the middle of doing my deliveries to get gas, and I'd rather not do that. Let's just not. Do I know what else is going on other than that today? Nope. It's not super exciting. Just delivering, getting some gas before I go out. I'm probably going to have to make these phone calls before I go out because, like I said, being Friday, it tends to be a little more steady. You know what? I'm just going to move it like in the center of this because otherwise I would feel the need to put a box there that I don't know what it would be for. So I'm going to have to take care of that first thing, I guess, which, you know, my brain this time of the morning, if you're watching these. So, that ought to be fun. But they're important. I need to get those done. And, after this work, I can come work on those couple of orders so they can go out tomorrow and work on some other shop stuff. I really want to get some releases up. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I haven't had time to design that kind of stuff this week, so fingers crossed I'll be able to maybe do something this weekend. Maybe Sunday I'll be able to pop some releases up. I really want to put some stuff up. So, even though it's not on the calendar, and I did that on purpose because I just don't know when yet. So, anyways, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to go get my day going. Because clearly I have things to do, and yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So let's just finish this off. I don't think I need to flip through everything because we've been using, you know, a lot of that this week. So let's see. So, yesterday, didn't I have phone calls to make? Was it yesterday I made all those phone calls? Goodness, I can't even think. It was only 2, but yeah, it was. I got those made first thing in the morning, like I said I was going to. So, luckily that was quick and painless. I got the one thing scheduled that I needed to. It's time for the inspection on my heat and AC unit. So I got that scheduled for Monday so that way it won't interfere with like a busy day for DoorDash. So I did Monday. So Monday is going to be a CPP day. I'm going to work on stuff here, which will be nice. I miss being home all the time, honestly. When I do take days like that and I'm home, it's like, oh yeah, I remember what this feels like. I wish I had more days like this again, you know. One day I'll be able to cut back again on doing the DoorDash and get back to that all the time. That would be great. Anyways, words. So, let's see. It was fairly steady yesterday. It got really busy right around when I was getting ready to get off. Of course, it usually does. Because that's when dinner shift begins, really. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this today because splitting the double box like this is kind of hard. This one, would look kind of weird trying to stand by itself with the rear end of the polar bear. This one, on the other hand, this one's fine. But I'm thinking I could really go off the beaten path and just do like this. And then I would have to put my DoorDash stuff down here where I used to. But I'm thinking maybe that might be the best scenario for this. And just work with the kit and do it that way. I mean, I don't really care if it's going to take more of my checklist space up here, because this is for shop stuff and I don't even know what I'm going to be doing today after DoorDash. Usually when I get off on Saturdays, I'm pretty wiped and I don't get a whole lot of anything accomplished. That's just typically how it is. It's like when I was a teacher, Fridays after I got home, I would just crash. All right, so I remembered to pull out headers. These are from Jackie, over at Stickers by Jackie M, formerly Keep It Simple Stickers, which, if you love her stuff, go support her in the BBD sale that is going on right now. I believe her shop is 30% off. Honestly, I didn't even pay attention to what her discount was. I just shopped. So, yeah. Go check her shop out. Her shop will be linked down below with everything else because, you know, I've used her stickers. But, go check her out. Give her shop some love. I love her stuff. So, okay, it just feels wrong to not put a header over on this one because there's one here. It just feels weird not to put one here too. So we're just gonna do it. Oh, that looks cute. Okay. Let's see. Now, I guess my wacky holiday will go up here. So I just want to center this. Ice cream for breakfast day. Oh, so tempting, except I don't have any ice cream. Darn it, I didn't plan ahead. Because I wasn't looking. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah, I stayed out a little longer yesterday than I normally do just because it was Friday. There was a little bit of a slowdown between like 2 and 3, so I stopped and had something to eat and you know, took like a 15-minute break. I really didn't even take that long of a break, but once I got back out, it started moving again, so that was good. And it went pretty steady from there. I almost kind of want to just go all the way across with this. I don't care that it's hanging off the sides just a little. Since we're going a little abnormal, let's just do it. All right. I need a box for the truck for today. Let's go with this one. Guys, my brain is just apparently not with me this morning. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my last delivery. I had taken like a really short, like, I don't know, it was like $4.50 for less than a mile run. I do some of those. I don't do a lot of those, but like the $4.50 runs, $4.50, I'll do them if they're like less than a mile sometimes and nothing else is really popping. But I don't do a whole lot of those because you know, it still takes time, even though it takes like less than 10 minutes most of the time, but yeah, just you understand. Anyway, you've heard me talk enough about it. Oh yeah, this is looking really cute. This blue really works well with this too. So which one's gonna fit in there? Is it gonna be one of these sized or the bigger one? I think it's gonna be this one. That works. I had just finished off that one and was leaving the apartment complex, and an offer popped up. It was about 4 miles, because it was probably about a mile between where I was and the restaurant. 4 miles. Going in the same area that I know is about 2.5 miles away. So it was close, you know, it was about a mile or so from, I was about a mile out from the restaurant. Stacked order for $13.25. You guys, I snatched that one so fast. It was a great offer, and one of them had a $5 tip. One of them had a $6.50 tip on it. This was at like just after 4, as we entered into the dinner shift. I think it was, yeah, it was a little after 4. It was like maybe 10 after 4. And I finished around like 4:40-ish. So it took maybe 30 minutes to do those 2 orders combined between 2 pickups and 2 drop-offs. And the drop-offs were like maybe a half a mile apart from each other. So it was a great way to end the day. And not only did I meet my goal for the day, I exceeded it because of that one order. So I was so grateful for that. But yeah, I wish every day was like that. We'll see how today is. It's Saturday, so it might be steady again. Fridays and Saturdays are usually the busiest and the most steady, so I guess we'll wait and see how it goes. But this turned out really cute. Obviously, you know, this is like not my norm, but it turned out really cute. I like it. So we're going to go with it for today. I just have this video to upload. Other than that, I do not know what else is going on today. Like I said, Saturdays when I get off, I'm usually pretty wiped and don't really do a whole lot. So I have no idea. Maybe I'll sit and plan for once, because I haven't done that. And, oh, Hallmark movie. There's a Hallmark movie. I do know that. I haven't put it in my planner in a while, but there is a Hallmark movie, so... Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go, you know what else I need to do? I need to charge my Fitbit. I do know I need to do that. And I should have my stickers right here. Just as I was getting off. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else really planned, figured out. I don't really know what else is going on today, so... We'll just see how the day goes and go from there. And where did my tweezers go? As soon as I put them up, they just like disappear in my thing up there. This is from Beyond Paper Flowers, in case you're wondering. Same as the B. So I will be sure to link everybody down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will chat with you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.